Hey, I'm Larry the Lizard, and we're gonna take my Froggin craw. It's got rattles in the legs. This thing is bad. We're gonna go out there and we're gonna bust some nice fish with this thing. I'm gonna show you some different presentation. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, not too bad, not too bad.
Oh my god!
Rattling Froggin craw by Larry the Lizard. Not too bad. We're gonna get some more of these. Oh! Did you get that? Oh my gosh, that was nice. That baby came up for that. Oh yeah.
No, I didn't get it.
This is how you get your arm broke, baby.
God, they're huge!
Okay. Alright. That one came off baby barf. That's a good size one there.
Yeah. Largemouth got it. He don't want to let go, does he?
Right now the bass are not interested in feeding. They've already been fed. And so right now it's just strictly actually manipulate the bait to get them to bite. And so if they were hungry, they wouldn't let this come in the water. Every one of them, when it's feeding time, it doesn't do any justice to come up here and toss a bait when it's feeding time. Because they're going to hit me and it's thrown in. And this one, use that down and take it. There you go.
This bait is made of 100% American floating soft plastic, especially fishing this with a top water or just a subsurface bait. But as you can see, it sinks super slow.
Clear water like this, these fish can be real spooky. That's why I'm going weedless, weightless for one reason, plus all the weeds. But when this sinks down, a lot of times they'll take off and then they'll come right back to the bait. A lot of people just move that bait right out real super quick. But what I'm doing is kind of like dead sticking it. I'm letting it hit the top, die to one side, the other side. It's going to sink all the way down, and then I'm going to wait for a little bit, and then I'm just going to twitch it on this slack line just a little bit. See if I can get a reaction if there's a fish sitting down there, which there is. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my god.
French rattling Froggin craw. There's nothing else out there like it. And man, these fish are on this frog bite like you couldn't believe. And even though this is a great topwater bait, I find subsurface fishing this, weedless, weightless, Texas style, is the best way to go.
Pretty early in the morning. Just gonna try to tick this along the top. See what happens. Now this bait is made of 100% American floating soft plastic, so I've got a Texas rigged on 20-pound braid with an owner rigging hook, which is what I prefer, especially fishing this as a topwater or just a subsurface bait. But as you can see, it sinks super slow. I'm going to go a little bit faster. I'm just trying to see what the fish really want. I'm going to guess it's going to be subsurface with the slow tick-tick pause, but we might be able to entice a couple fish with a faster presentation just on a reaction. I can work this real fast like a double buzzbait. So it's aerodynamic, so it wants to sit up. And it's got such an extremely slow fall rate that it'll hover and sit right in front of those fish when it stops. And a lot of times it just can't handle it. But we're going to let the fish tell us what they want. So this time I'm going to let it sink down a little bit. I'm going to give it probably a 10,000 count, so 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. I'm looking at that ring. When you got a clear glass on top of the water like this, when that ring expands all the way out and you can't see it anymore, is usually about the right time for you to start ticking and pausing this along, because in the water column, here's the top, here's the bottom. That bait's going to be about halfway down. I'm fishing in about anywhere from 6 to 8 feet of water right here, moving up to about 2 or 3 right near the bank, which is pretty much the deepest spot in this little location. Another thing I want to make sure of is that this head is exactly straight on that frog. They really like that head to be exactly straight. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. And I'm using slack line with this braid. I want to feel the fish before the fish feels me. And most of the time on these baits, especially when you're rigging them without a weight on there, and when the fish hit them, they'll have part of the bait in their mouth and then they suck and inhale a second time. So a lot of times you gotta give it a 1001, 1002 kind of delay. And then a lot of times they just smash it and it's all set up by themselves, but you don't ever know. But I'm looking at this, it's as a fishing situation. I know I'm fishing in a spot that holds fish, but I've got a clear glass lake or body of water here, and I don't see any action on the top by any other fish, not carp or anything else, bluegill, anything. So that tells me that the fish are down, probably in the middle to the bottom, and that I'm going to have to let this frog sink and fish it subsurface. Ooh, like that. Oh, nice piglet. Oh my gosh, this one's a good one. Oh yeah, oh my goodness. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. This is a giant. I can't even see the bait. That thing just inhaled this. Oh, this is a pig. This is a giant. This fish is well over 10 pounds. Oh my gosh. This is a giant. Look how far that piglet took that frog down. Oh my gosh. Man, I hope I can reach far enough to get a picture of this. 4-inch Froggin craw, baby. Look at that thing. That is yes, 4-inch Froggin craw. Nothing else out there like it.
Don't forget to shop LarryTheLizardCustomBaits.com.